Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Thracia 776 Promotionless. Remember to subscribe if you like what you see, and let's get into it. So in this chapter, we fight Raedric, the guy behind all of Leaf's suffering. He's a very nasty fellow, you know, the twofold traitor as they call him. And for the preps, I have what I consider to be my best combat units right here. In Xavier, with his accosting crab, Leaf, and Dagdar with his Brave Axe, and Sed will spawn right here. And this is for capture bait, because there's a guy we can recruit, but he's very hostile and has movement stars. So if worse comes to worse, I just want him to capture her, so I can easily recruit him. And over here, there's a side objective where you can stop the Catholic Church from kidnapping all these kids. But the thing is, that unlocks Chapter 23X, and I consider that to be one of the worst abominations in all of Fire Emblem, and not necessary to complete the game. So we're just going to not do it. So over here I just have my usual leadership spam plus some filler units, so I can get the, deployments I wanted. And with that, let's get into it. The Baron in Black. Alright, let's go kick this dude's butt, but first we have to do some things. There are some very mean fellows over here who have these things called staves, and these stave things are pretty nasty. They'll mess you up quite a bit. This guy just has a Fenrir, so we're just gonna take him out with our silent staves that we have accumulated throughout the game. Alright, no Fenrir for you. And this guy has a restore staff, so we don't want him restoring his allies. So why don't I just silence him with his naughty restore staff. Now they cannot be restored. And then there's a guy right here with a sleeping edge. I mean, not a sleeping edge, just a regular sleep staff. So we can just have Tina... Well, actually, no, I want to take out the Berserk guy first. Where's he? That guy just has a silence staff, but if he has low magic, that doesn't really matter. At 10, he can't silence any of my good magic users. And Corso, Fortify, where's Berserk Man? Sleep. Rescue. Berserk, aha, second guy to the top, okay. And silence. Sorry, I just don't think you berserking my guys is a necessary facet of this operation. And now one of our guys will be slept, but it's probably going to be Conmore again or something. And now we can unlock this door and start making our way downtown. Since all the major threats are gone. And Sed, as I said before, has this thing called the Forseti Tome, which is very cool. Alright, these guys can just stay down here with their leadership stars and give my army more accuracy. And Olwen, there are some enemies that are going to be spawning right here, but Olwen can just act as a bodyguard for the units I have deployed up here. Doesn't matter too much. And that's the turn. Alright, the Catholic Church right there is getting those guys, but don't worry. I'm sure they'll be fine. Oh, you just encourseled a silence guy. That's unepic. Okay, Lenoan is silenced and Dagdar is slept. What was that? What's that all about? What do you have? Restore, range 1. Oh, okay, it's a physic. I guess you drank holy water. Okay, I guess. Anyway, staff, and... Okay. It appears Safi has the only remaining... Do you still have any restores on you? Yes, you do, so you can heal Dagdar next turn. Badass. Anyway, I'll put my capture bait up front. And silence the sleep guy, and we should be good in terms of these fellas, because now they don't have any danger stuff they can throw at me. Like, this guy's a rescue, the other guy's a fortify, but that doesn't really matter in my opinion. And now we wait for our confrontation with Galzus, who's right here. You may remember him from earlier in, like, Chapter 5, when we were running for our lives from him. Because he spawned in the arena, and I didn't know he did that. And yeah. He does have a lot of movement stars. Alright, more guys here. Nothing Olwen can't handle. Yep, keep encouraging silenced, guys. Okay, Conmore gets slept, but whatever. And Dire Thunder. Okay, Galzus. Is Marita in range? Yes, she is. See, the thing about Galzus is that he's pretty much a god. I mean, just look at this. So, I'm just gonna have him deal with this, honestly. Look at that. Oh my god. Alright, and now I'll restore Dagdar to his original state. And we can probably rescue Marita out of the way if we want to with Zed. And now I'm pretty sure this chapter is just going to be a steamroll. Take and drop. And now we don't need Laura, so she can just bug off. And next turn, Xavier and Dagdar can make their approaches. Olwen just keep standing there, guarding our squishy units. Oh look, here they come. And there goes the Catholic Church. Keep encouraging. Wait, I thought I slept him. What? Why is Galzus asleep? That makes no sense. Oh, wait, what happened there? Did he miss? I guess he missed. Hey, don't do that. Okay, Miss Leaf, badass, okay. Seriously though, I thought I slept oh no, I silenced the silence guy. Where's Sleep Staff guy? Sleep Staff guy, where are you? Okay, luckily he missed Galzus, so we're just gonna drop a silence on him. Where is my Safi? Okay, just making sure. This is the guy? Right here? Okay, yeah, we don't want any of that nonsense happening. Let's just do this. And no more of that. And you see there are these enemies here that tried to mess with our buddy Leaf. And the thing about that is that they are now dead. So here's the thing. As I said, I only brought absolute monsters with me for the front, since they're going to be doing most of the combat. It's been a while since Dagdar's done anything, so why don't we just show off that even though he has only gained bad level ups, he's still amazing even at the end game. Well, pretty much the end game. Like, he's good right out of the box, ladies and gents. I don't know what more you want with the unit. And here we have a Xavier doing his thing. Got magic, I guess. Alright, and now we can just move on with our lives, and Leaf has a voluntary, so let's keep moving forward. And Marita's purpose has been exhausted, so yeah. This chapter's a lot easier if you don't focus on these child kidnappers on the left here, because that's always a thing you gotta deal with, and I find I usually don't have enough good combat units to fulfill all 3 roles I need done on this chapter. But we're managing, I guess. Alright, are you guys fatigued? No. And okay, so they should be good for the end game. And that's this turn. Alright. Encorsal, just keep encorsling him, buddy. I'm sure you'll accomplish something eventually. And said. And next turn, I guess Leaf will fight the man behind his prolonged suffering. Alright, that's that turn. More soldiers, but that doesn't really matter. Alright. Oh no, please don't run away. It's not like I have Forseti or anything. Anyway. Well, still have to wait a turn before I quite get there. Not matter, I have my Braggy's Blade. And we are moving up. Moving up in the world, baby. And remember, I gave Leith the Wrath Manual all those chapters ago, so if I just sit Leith in front of him, odds are he will just immediately be evaporated. Alright, there they go. Watch them go. What a fun bunch of fellas. Bye! Anyway, I'll just put Leaf right here with the Braggy's Blade. And let's see what happens, ladies and gents. Let's see what happens. Sid can technically deal damage to him, but, like, he'd have to crit a ton and, like, adapt every time. It's just not worth the effort. You really should just train Leaf. Alright, boy, what do you got for us? Alright, they're still running away. I watched your grandfather die. I saw your father's castle burn. I outlived them, and I'll outlive you. Oh, of course he devised. That kind of ruins the dramatic tension of it, don't you think? I outlived them, and I'll outlive you, and then he just... That's one of my favorite lines in all of Fire Emblem, actually. Like, I call him a drama queen for it, but it's just such a dramatic line that I appreciate a lot. Give me your Kingmaker. There we go. Now Xavier has Charm, so that'll make things a bit easier. Oh, that's not fun. Alright. Oh no, the priests are escaping into the basement with the children. That's not good. Ooh, an unlock staff. Not a big fan of that. Alright. Leptirian Fang. And dodge, and don't Device this time. Oh, you son of a gun, you actual biscuit. Okay. Wow. Huh, what do? You just unlock, okay. Can I get a not Device turn, please? Okay, the heroes are coming. Okay, Leaf Fair's Klaus. I'm waiting for you. Oh, and there it is. Ugh, this is absurd. How could these children... Bishop Veld, I beg of you, I don't want to die. Help me. And that's a level up for our boy Leaf. Eh. Could have been better. And... the priest escaped with the children, so... that sucks. But what can you do? Anyway. Next chapter, ladies and gents. We will be tackling... Sword Upon a Sword. The end game of Fire Emblem Thracia 776. Remember to subscribe if you like what you see, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.